Were there opportunities missed, or did sheriff's deputies do all they legally could to prevent Robert Card from having access to the guns he used in the Lewiston mass shootings? Good evening, everyone. I'm Amanda Hill.
And I'm Brian Yacono. Those are just a couple of the questions the independent commission looking into the shootings tried to get answers to today. News Center Maine's Sam Olson sat in on the commission's first true hearing. She is at the State House tonight with more. Sam.
Brian and Amanda, Robert Card was definitely on law enforcement's radar in the weeks and months before the night in October when he killed 18 people and injured 13 others at 2 locations in Lewiston. The Sagadahoc County Sheriff's Department told the commission today it relied on Card's family to take away his guns because legally the deputies' hands were tied.
I truly believe I took the best course of action to get him on the right path he needs to be on.
A path these Sagadahoc County Sheriff's deputies say they never thought would have led to the deadliest day in Maine history. In hours of testimony, deputies say they were alerted to concerns about Robert Card's mental health back in May after his ex-wife and son said he was experiencing paranoia. Deputy Chad Carlton says he knew Card had access to 10 to 15 firearms, but there were roadblocks to getting Card into protective custody, and law enforcement officers were limited in what they could do legally.
He had liberty. He had liberties at that time. And we have rules and laws we have to follow.
Laws like the yellow flag law. Without ever making face-to-face contact, the deputy just marked Card as armed and dangerous in the system. 4 months later, in September, Sergeant Aaron Schofield got a call to complete a welfare check after a friend of Card's expressed concerns about his mental health after he threatened to shoot up the Army Reserve base in Saco. Schofield says Card never answered the door, but believes he heard Card inside.
It was basically a closed door that I couldn't get through.
Schofield says he's seen regular threats like this in the past, where nothing had transpired. So there wasn't a high level of concern that this incident was any different. That's when the sergeant spoke with Card's brother and father, who said they would make sure Card didn't have access to any firearms.
But I was relying on the family to get through that barrier of the front door that I couldn't legally do.
And after September 15th, Sergeant Schofield said he considered the case resolved, and with a suggestion from the Army, decided to let Card, quote, simmer a bit.
If there was some action that any of us here could take to bring back the people who were killed last year in Lewiston, we would do it. No question? No.
The commission's next hearing is scheduled for next Thursday, when it will hear from any victim who wishes to testify. So far, 4 victims are scheduled to talk. Amanda?
Sam Olson live for us in Augusta with that. Thank you, Sam.